Hey y'all, it's Lissa, aka Bangs and Glasses, back again with another crafty video for you guys. I've got another layout share with more layouts from my Honeymoon album where we went to Universal Studios and Disney World. I've got about 15 or so layouts in this video, and be sure to look in the description box down below for links to the other videos in this series. So first I have this layout called London Calling. The papers are from the DIY shop from American Crafts, and a little bit of Maggie Holmes open book in here as well, with some of these embellishments. I really wanted to do more of like a vintagey themed spread. This is a photo of me in the red telephone booth in the London section, and you can actually pick up the phone and call in to the Ministry of Magic, which is pretty cool. So I'm really liking how all of these clusters came out. I wanted to use this lion and this deer, since those are animals featured in Harry Potter. So there's that one. I also used some cork pieces that are super old, and they actually ripped when I was like trying to take them off of the paper of the backing. So if you guys have any cork embellishments, I recommend using those pretty quickly, because when they get old, they start to kind of crumble and fall apart. All right, next. This is a really bright and colorful layout here. I wanted to highlight these photos from the Universal Studios parade, where they had some SpongeBob characters. So I wanted to just use a lot of like summery, tropical themed embellishments. This background paper is from Dear Lizzy Happy Place, as well as some paper from a documentary as well. Yeah, really liking how this came out. I love this fun little shaker pineapple that's on there with some sequins that move around inside. And I wanted to use some pineapples since that relates to SpongeBob. This is just a cut apart that someone sent to me in some Happy Mail. So really happy with how that turned out as well. All right, so this one is one of the only spreads where I did some tearing. I'm not normally into like the really distressed look, but I wanted to have some different layers of papers on this. Wanted to go a little more masculine. This is a photo of my husband. Wanted to use some black to tie into his shirt. This is him in front of the entrance to Universal Studios, and the title is Life is Beautiful. These thickers are from Amy Tangerine, I believe. And most of these papers are from Heidi Swap September Skies, and this one is from Crepe Paper here and there. I like this kind of map style. And I did actually use a post-it note on here. This is a post-it note. I've got a big collection of post-it notes, and I always think, oh, I could totally use those in paper crafting, and I never do. So I was happy to use that in a spread. All right, so moving into some more of the Harry Potter themed ones. This is a picture of me in front of the Hogwarts Express, and I mostly used Witches and Wizards themed embellishments from Echo Park, and then this background paper is from Studio Calico Wonderlust. It's just a simple, you know, kind of ledger paper, and then got basically a block here and then an opposite block over here. Really like how this one turned out. It's called All Aboard. Love all the little embellishments. I really wanted to not cover up this part of a paper. This is a kind of newsprint themed paper that was a full sheet, and I've cut it into strips and used it In a bunch of the different spreads you'll see that, but I didn't want to cover it up too much because I really like it. I think it's interesting to read the little fake articles they listed on there. So I really like how this one came out as well. And these letter stickers are not sticking very well. They are from the Shimelle Head in the Clouds project pad, and I've noticed the stickers in the project pads, especially the letter stickers, are not very sticky. So just be aware of that if you are using project pads. Okay, this one I am really proud of as well. This paper, this heart paper with the kind of copper foiling is from Shimelle Head in the Clouds. And then this heart paper with the yellow hearts and all these circles are from Dear Lizzy documentary. All these circles were on a 12 by 12 sheet, kind of just spaced out, and I punched all of them out and kind of arranged them to make clusters. I really wanted to kind of play up the idea of like these being buttons, because this is a spread about us getting our just married buttons from the guest services at Universal Studios. That was really fun to be able to do that. So I wanted these to kind of mimic the button shape, and then I just have a few little embellishments on top of those different clusters, like you're my favorite pick-me-up, you make me feel happy, and the title of this one is just lovely. And this is from Maggie Holmes Flourish. Got a few little things from Flourish in there, and then a few little things from the Pick Me Up collection from Pink Paisley. Love this little puffy camera as well. That one's really cute. All right, so another really colorful spread. This one is a background paper from Shimelle Head in the Clouds. And then all of these are kind of cut aparts from Dear Lizzy Serendipity. I just kind of tucked them behind this main block right here with my photos. I really wanted to play up the purple because Boots the monkey on here from Dora the Explorer is kind of this periwinkle purple color. So I wanted to really use that because purple is really fun to use in scrapbooking. And this one is just titled Wild Adventures. Got some hearts and some chipboard pieces. But yeah, just really wanted to use up a lot of those cut apart pieces. I've got some holographic washi tucked in to some spots because there is some holographic accents in this paper. All right, next, this is another one of my favorites of the Harry Potter themed spreads. And this is one of the earliest ones I made for this album. So this background paper is from Dear Lizzy Serendipity, and it made it really easy to arrange my clusters on the page. Got this directional kind of arrow pointing down here, so I put my photo in that area and used mostly ephemera and embellishments from Maggie Holmes Carousel. Really wanted to tie in this kind of purpley navy that's in this paper and in the night bus. And I thought that was really fun. I'll show you a little quick better view of the little clusters. There's that cluster. And this one down here in the corner. Really like how this one turned out as well. I just love all the fun colors. All right, and this one was one where I really challenged myself to use this paper from Maggie Holmes Carousel. Both of these papers are from Carousel, and then as well as this kind of swirly paper that's backing my photos, and then this is a cut apart from Polka Dot Party by Dear Lizzy. So I actually don't like this paper very much, so I've challenged myself to kind of use it up. So I just have a strip of it on the side here, and I really wanted to like bring in a ton of ice cream themed embellishments from the Carousel collection because this is a spread about me eating ice cream at Harry Potter World. This cut apart says, "I love you more than ice cream." Got sweet moments, got an ice cream cone here, got a ticket for ice cream, and then the ice cream cart with a metal enamel pin style embellishment in the corner. So this is metal. And then I got this cluster up here. I wanted to tie in this kind of teal, green, and pink. And then I just put the title on the side here, and that's the name of the ice cream shop. And got to journal about the ice cream that I ate. It was really yummy. And then moving on, I've got this spread here, which I was really excited to use. This is a sheet from Maggie Holmes Open Book that has just this row of buildings at the bottom. Love this paper. And it reminded me kind of the rows of buildings that you see at Universal Studios. This is us in front of, or just the front of the King's Cross station, which is in the London section. So I wanted to leave this at the bottom. And then I used another line embellishment here with some Harry Potter washi. This is where I'm going to put my journaling. And then I've got another deer down here as well. All right, this is another favorite of mine. This one is a picture of us at Disney in front of the castle with our matching Star Wars like couple-y shirts. And mine is Princess Leia and it says "I love you," and my husband's is Han Solo and it says "I know." So the title of this layout is "Hey, I love you, I know." And the background paper is from Maggie Holmes Carousel, and then basically all of the embellishments are from Crepe Paper All Heart. I wanted to have kind of this cascade of things on the side, and then have my photo opposite and put the title in the middle. This is a really dimensional heart embellishment from Crepe Paper All Heart. I just kind of stuck that on top of this globe embellishment. Really like how this turned out as well. I've got some little gold words cascading down as well that relate to our trip. And this background paper just reminded me of Star Wars because it's stars. All right, just a few more here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 left, I think. Okay, so this is another Jurassic Park themed spread I did. This is my husband in front of the dinosaur and the Jurassic Park Jeep. The background papers, these papers are from Dear Lizzy documentary, and then this paper is from Crepe Paper Wild Heart. And I really wanted to leave this pretty uncovered because it has a lot of great coppery foiling. Loved using this wood grain print, and just used a lot of embellishments from the Crepe Paper Wild Heart collection. I even got this puppy sticker that says "Stay Wild," always choose adventure. When you stop and look around, life is pretty amazing. And I got this little terrarium that kind of reminded me of Jurassic Park a little bit as well. All right, so another one that I really like, I used a sketch for this one. This one is like basically entirely Echo Park, which is in Wizards collection. I loved this owl themed paper, so I didn't want to cover it up too much. And then I've got some hollow washi back here, and then this navy plaid to kind of mimic Ravenclaw colors. And this spread is just me drinking a butterbeer at Harry Potter World. Very excited about it. Just kind of added clusters to each side, and the title at the bottom. And this one I did cut the papers in half and put them on top of a blank paper. That way I could save the paper for later. All right, so this is my like Disney intro page for when we moved into the Disney portion of our trip. This one was really fun to put together. Both of the papers are from Maggie Holmes Carousel, as are most of the embellishments. And these letters are actually cut out from Shimelle Head in the Clouds. They had a whole sheet that was just letters, and I was able to spell out Disney. Really like the colors here. And I kind of left this blank, so Best Day could kind of be like a subtitle, and put some stars around it. Also got a cluster here with one of those metal enamel pin style embellishments. Really like how that turned out. Of course, it's just the classic photo of the castle. All right, and this is the last one. And this is all paper from Echo Park Witches and Wizards. This is me with the conductor of the Hogwarts Express. And I used a sketch for this one as well. I really wanted to highlight these kind of article clippings from that 12 by 12 paper from Echo Park. And then I found this journaling card in my stash that says "Enjoy the ride," and I thought that went well with the train. I used this ticket that says "Say hello to the magic." And really like how that turned out as well. So yeah, that is my last spread for this video, and I will see you guys again in the next crafty video. Bye!